You see this mark? If it goes down this far, then it means it's unloaded. There's no projectile in the gun.
And we check that the breech is clear of dirt or powder residue by snapping a primer. After we do that, we open the breech, remove the spent primer, and let it breathe.
All right, so once that's all set, we're ready to prep the explosion. All right, so if you're new to this muzzle loading thing, you want to make sure that you read through and follow the instructions, because every one of these guns is just a little bit different. Now, when you use a muzzle loader, you're basically mixing all the appropriate parts to create an explosion. And it's pretty important that you control that explosion. The first ingredient to consider is the powder.
The powder is what will explode and project the bullet out of the gun. Basically, you've got two powder choices for most muzzle loaders: old-fashioned black powder or one of the substitutes that come in pill form.
Okay, so pay attention to this, so this is important. If there's one thing to know that can potentially save your life, it's to never, ever use modern smokeless gunpowder. It's not made for these guns, and it could potentially be a deadly mistake. But if you are going to use loose powder like this, you need to double and triple check the container to make sure that it's not modern smokeless gunpowder.
If it's black powder, make sure you measure the proper amount using a powder measure. If you're using safe or pre-measured powder pills, only use